All right, we're here at Point Loma High School with 2 pointers. Can you guys state your name, position?
Malik Moore, wide receiver, free safety.
Kyle Grady, quarterback.
And you notice how they didn't say running back, huh? Well, that's because Point Loma High School is very unique. We got a quarterback who's going to Michigan next year who can run the football as well as throw the football. And we got a receiver who runs the fly sweep, one of the most, craziest plays in high school football, the fly sweep. So talk about that. Talk about how you guys are not running back, but in order to win football games for this football team, your coach requires you to run the ball.
I mean, it's a difficult task. You gotta run inside, outside. So it's pretty fun to get the ball a lot all the time. But then you also got to be patient with it at the same time, be explosive and be able to get the outside and run.
Yeah, I think it's just important to be a versatile player, especially as a quarterback. Got to be able to run the ball and throw the ball. Just make them stay honest on both aspects of it. A lot of fun to do, and that's how we do it here.
And you can't talk about running the football here at Point Loma without Davey Folsom. Talk about the type of guy he is and how much confidence you have every time you run the ball. Like, hey, Davey's gonna knock somebody.
It's nice, especially having him. I mean, on my front five, and then being able to run behind him. Sometimes I don't even see the defenders in front of me because they're out in front getting pancaked by Davey.
Exactly.
So it's a lot of fun, and you definitly feel safe. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's always fun. You run the inside, then you see him smack somebody, just laugh on the inside, and just keep running. No, it's fun though. It's fun because you always smacking somebody in the first play. So it's a big deal.
And shameless plug, if you want to hear more about Davey Folsom and myself, watch our podcast. You're gonna get a laugh out of that. But talk about the other linemen. Point Loma, Davey Folsom, right? Talk about the other linemen, the unsung heroes, the guys that maybe don't get enough credit. Talk about how they contribute to the team.
Definitely. All my boys, I've been with most of them for many years, all the way to Pop Warner. CJ Haywood is my center. Josh Fierro, Miguel Rodriguez, Camden Coolin. All of them have been working really, really hard. Been doing their job, and I mean, it shows in the last couple of games.
I feel like they don't get as much credit just because their size, they're kind of small, but I feel like they're one of the best, hardest working athletes out here in San Diego. They definitely work their tails off, and whenever it gets on the field, they prove it and they can block.
And also, sophomore Alejandro Barbette. He's a young kid, but that doesn't look young. Could be close to Davey's size when he was a sophomore too. He does his job. He's a starting varsity lineman, and I mean, it shows great potential for him.
Now, see, if I was a lineman for Point Loma, I would love blocking for these two guys right here. Talk about their line, name every single lineman, all the attributes that they all carry. That's great, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna make them want to block more for you. Hope nothing but success for you guys. One more thing, Jalen Griffin, right? I look up to him any type of way. I remember back in the day he was
whenever I was a sophomore, he was a senior. I definitely looked up to him because he was just so fast. I ran track with him, and we ran 100 meters. Always does me, so I'm like, hey, I gotta pick it up with him. He always there to push me. He's out there at Mesa right now, but always talk with him. Always have him on Snapchat. Hit him up real quick.
Yeah,
like, it was good.
Drink Pedialyte together.
Drink Pedialyte. Hey, we the cramp king. We always cramping.
I feel you on that. Oh, and if the linemen, or if you guys have any type of reward for the linemen, like 1,000 yards rushing, 1,000 receiving, you guys do anything for them?
Yeah, no. If you get no sacks in the W, I get them burritos for that.
Oh, no. What a guy! What a guy!
Down at Ortiz's down the street is the best place in San Diego.
Okay.
Hit him up.
All right. Well, that's it for RBU this week. Pleasure talking to you guys. Welcome to RBU, and we're out.